Welcome to 20 interesting and amazing facts about China. Let's discover some fascinating things about this ancient and populous country. Since September 2022, China is the second most populated country in the world with over 1.4 billion people. India took China's first place by the end of 2022. Each year in China is represented by an animal. This is known as the Chinese zodiac, and the animals rotate based on a 12-year cycle. For example, 2023 is the year of the rabbit. 2,200 years ago, the game that later turned into football was invented in China. The world's first soccer ball was a leather ball filled with feathers and hair, and the game was called suchu, which literally means kicking ball. Despite being a wide and large country, China only has one time zone, the Standard Chinese Time. This means that in the west of China, the sunrise can be as late as 10 a.m. This means that when it's 6 o'clock in the nation's capital, it's 6 o'clock almost 3,000 miles further west. Fortune cookies are not a traditional Chinese custom. Did you know that fortune cookies actually were invented in San Francisco? Today, more than 3 billion fortune cookies are made each year, but it's not a traditional Chinese custom, even if many Westerners think otherwise. The Great Wall of China is the longest wall in the world, stretching over 13,000 miles. The wall was built over many centuries, starting in the 7th century BC, and was designed to protect China from invading forces. Tea was first discovered and cultivated in China over 5,000 years ago. Today, tea is an important part of Chinese culture, and there are many different types of tea that are grown and consumed in China. Kites were invented in China over 2,000 years ago and are still popular today. In addition to being used for recreation, kites were historically used for military purposes and for signaling. The world's first paper money was invented in China during the Tang Dynasty. The first paper money was printed in the 7th century, and by the 10th century, it had become the primary form of currency in China. The giant panda, one of China's most beloved animals, is native only to China's Sichuan, Shaanxi, and Gansu provinces. Pandas are considered a national treasure in China, and efforts to protect and conserve the species have been ongoing for many years. Chinese cuisine is known for its 8 regional styles, including Cantonese, Sichuanese, and Shandong. Each style has its own unique flavors and ingredients, and Chinese cuisine is known for its use of bold spices and seasonings. The Forbidden City in Beijing was once home to 24 emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties. The complex is the largest and most well-preserved imperial palace in China and is now a popular tourist attraction. Acupuncture, a traditional Chinese medical practice, involves inserting thin needles into the body to stimulate specific points. The practice has been used for over 2,000 years and is still widely used in China and around the world. The Chinese character for crisis is composed of 2 characters, one meaning danger and the other meaning opportunity. This concept has become a popular saying in business and motivational circles. The Silk Road was an ancient trade route that connected China with Europe and the Middle East. The route was used to trade silk, spices, and other goods, and it played a significant role in cultural exchange between China and other countries. China is home to the world's second-largest statue, the Spring Temple Buddha. The statue stands at over 500 feet tall and is located in the Henan province. The largest statue is the Statue of Unity in India. The Three Gorges Dam, located on the Yangtze River, is the largest hydroelectric dam in the world. The dam generates a massive amount of electricity and has helped to control flooding on the Yangtze River. In 2013, China became the 3rd country to successfully land a spacecraft on the moon, joining the United States and the former Soviet Union. China is home to the world's 2nd-largest economy, with a GDP of over $18 trillion in 2022. The country has seen rapid economic growth in recent decades and is now a major player on the global stage. Chinese martial arts, such as Kung Fu and Tai Chi, are famous around the world for their beauty and complexity. These martial arts have a long history in China and are practiced both for self-defense and as a form of exercise and meditation. Thank you for watching this video on China and its fascinating culture and history. Don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.